let's pick up where we left off.
Yeah,
Kevin,
I just wanted to take the emotion out of it and talk about the policy. Think about this. Wouldn't you want more people to come to New York that spend over 5 million construction jobs making their pied-à-terre, and then they have to pay the maintenance on it, then they pay the property tax on it, but they put no financial burden on the city because they're not here. So why would you disincentivize the incremental person to do that by taxing them more? Why not say to them, if you don't use the city's services at all, and you spend all this money on taxes and construction jobs and maintenance and doorman and everything, let's get more of these people. Let's get hundreds of thousands more of them.
Maybe, okay, so let me.
Okay,
let
so
me
my
offer,
friend Bakari Sellers asked me to explain pied-à-terre.
Yeah, I ain't know what
Okay,
the
yeah,
hell you're
I
talking
think-
about,
okay,
man. They over
actually-
here using these French
actually,
words.
yes,
I thought it was a
we should
sandwich.
be clear.
I thought it was
Pied-à-terre
a
is
sandwich
like a
with.
second home
I thought it
or
was
a
a sandwich
third
with
home.
ham and
Okay,
extra
but
slices.
to Kevin's point, just to your point, let me
I want
just.
you to tell us something about that actual video. 60 million views within 4 days. And I asked one of my social media editors, how did they produce that? He said, by the way, we think that tap, tap, tap on the window, that's post. It's genius what that guy is doing. He's got a team making social media.
No, it's genius, and what you want is to get clicks, but it is not genius, and what you want is for Ken Griffin to continue building his project on Facebook.
Hold on one second. Just to Kevin's point about what Mamdani is trying to do. Just look at this chart. Low, middle, and upper middle class wages have been growing at, let's call it 10% in this country. The top 3%, or not in this country, in New York City, the top 3%, their wages have been growing by 34%. That's the imbalance.
Yeah,
that is the imbalance that Zohran Mamdani was elected to address.
And that's what most of the people are.
So I guess what I'm saying is,
you don't have to
if
penalize
you want
the
to
wealthy.
understand why he's doing what he's doing, it's because there are millions of regular New Yorkers who say the rich people are fine. We don't need to be worrying about them or catering to them. Who's going to worry about us? I mean, that's a basic principle of populism that he is enacting as mayor.
And look, it's a powerful branding that he's tapping into. He's hardly the only one. Most major Democrats
Donald Trump did it.
Are tapping. But this whole idea of demonizing people who've been successful, it's a powerful thing right now. But I think one unacknowledged point, and it extends Anna's point, which I think was very well stated, and I agree with you 100%. There's a dark undercurrent of rage and violence that comes with this. You look at the Luigi killing of the United Healthcare CEO, the guy who burned down the Palisades in LA. He told the police he was doing it to get back at the billionaires. They arrested a guy in Pennsylvania who was a political candidate for leaving threatening messages for members of Congress. He threatened to kill Donald Trump. You listen to the transcripts, he's saying, we're going to surround all the rich people in the country and we're going to slit their throats. I think the unacknowledged undercurrent here of violence and radicalism is going but the Democrats are playing with fire.
Oh my God.
And it needs to be discussed.
All right,
a lot of violence.
We do have to leave it there. Everyone, thank you very much for being here tonight. And